My name's Sam Fraley. I'm 23 years old. I'm a senior at Temple. It's been my second year in Philly. I've had quite the path to get here. Football wasn't really a big part of my life until high school. It was important to me in high school. It's always something I put a lot of time and energy towards, but I also felt that it was just one part of me. I considered myself more well-rounded than just a football player. College football was not a thought I had, honestly. First off, until I got to high school, and then when I was in high school, I just never thought I would be good enough to play. It started, I didn't know what the hell was going on, honestly. I was always a super healthy kid. I never got sick, I never missed school. I basically went to bed one night feeling fine and woke up the next day with a headache, and it just progressed from there over the weekend with nausea, muscle weakness, haziness, and confusion. And each time I'd go to the ER, I got told something different, but I was convinced that it would just be a passing thing that I would shrug off. I was diagnosed on June 6, 2017 with GBS. When I was first admitted, I was still walking with some help, but like a few days later, I couldn't stand, I couldn't move my legs, and I vividly remember taking a nap and waking up, and my left hand was curled up in a ball next to me because I just had lost control. I spent that whole summer in the hospital. When I first started, it was stuff as simple as standing with assistance, and then it eventually got towards operating a wheelchair and being able to move myself in and out of the wheelchair, brushing my teeth, combing my hair. I finally got discharged by the end of the summer. I was walking around, I was doing, everything I used to do, but I just kind of felt like a shell of my old self. I was 170 pounds, I could barely do a push-up, and I just was trying to navigate what was next. After I got sick, I felt like I'd been thrown off the track that everyone else was on, and I just put this pressure on myself where I wanted to get back to quote normal. I enrolled at Foothill Community College. I was there for 3 years, started April 2018, graduated June 2020, played 2 seasons there. Then I came to Temple University during COVID. I got recruited to walk on here. The more I've played, the longer I've kind of grown, the more I've realized it's a lot more to life than just football too. And so the challenge for me now is letting go of the sport that got me through so much and understanding that there's life after it. What are the odds I get to play Division I football? I didn't even think I'd do that before I got sick. So I'm just beyond grateful for that opportunity, but my body doesn't feel like my body. It feels different, and that's hard and that's frustrating. And so the fact that those things exist at the same time, I think that's a lesson I think most people will learn eventually. It's just the way I learned it was maybe a little earlier, and it was also a unique way to learn it.